on Alice's body, man.
Alright, I think we should be live now, so... Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be doing Super Stream Sunday, and I'm joined by Ecomog, and Pikahero. So today we're going to teach you guys how to stream Brave Frontier on Twitch. So a lot of you guys have been asking us to do this, and so we listen. And so today we're going to give you guys a short guide on how you guys can stream Brave Frontier on Twitch for beginners. So yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm playing with my mic right now, so let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Alright guys, you wanna say hi to them?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey guys.
Okay. Alright guys, so how this is gonna work is we're gonna be giving the Amazon codes throughout the show. So to win one of the Amazon code, you have to follow all three of us, which is really easy to do. For example, I have all the names listed here, and these are the names that you guys have to follow. So throughout the show, we'll be giving away Amazon promo codes. So this is good for $20 off anything in the Amazon App Store. So if you guys want to buy gems or apps or games or whatever, it's good for all of it, okay? And so we have a new giveaway mechanic for this entire month. So you bring your friends to Twitch, and if they win, you also get a code. Or if you win, then they get a code too. So when your name is drawn, both persons have to accept the prize in the chat. So let us know who your friend is within 30 seconds. So yeah, I hope you guys are clear on this, okay?
They gotta be new, right?
They gotta be new, so...
So if I recognize...
so Daxter and Chocolate Bun can't say, you know, we're together. You know, because we know that, you know, they're not new. So they have to be new to Twitch.
Can't fool us.
Yes, we can't fool us, yeah. We know you guys too well.
I'm not even gonna give Chocolate Bun a code, even if I...
Especially me.
Oh my gosh, man. I better be dead or like high on acid.
And the raffle is gonna be in the middle and at the end. So we'll do one raffle in the middle of the stream, and then we'll do two raffles at the end. So if everybody brought a new friend, or you know, asked your mom to come or your sister or whatever, you guys will get one code each. So yeah, good luck. Alright, so let's get started on how you guys can get Brave Frontier running on Twitch. The first step is to get it running on your computer first. So if you have like an iPad or iPhone, it's really easy to do. All you have to do is get it Mirror 360 or something like your Air server, and you can easily get it on. And if you have an Android, you can use Mobizen if you want to use your phone, or if you want to use to play on your computer, you can use Genymotion or BlueStacks. And we already created a video for you guys on the second Super Stream Sunday. So if you guys need help with that, check out Super Stream Sunday and number 2, which is posted here. So I'll post it in the chat. And guys, you want to say anything about getting Brave Frontier running on your computer?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do, honestly. Genymotion, some people have issues with it, but if anybody usually does, one of us is usually streaming, and we can kind of walk you through the process. It's the fastest Android emulator for a computer, and if that doesn't work, there's always BlueStacks, which is also pretty easy to set up.
What about you, Pika? Anything you want to add?
Yeah, and if you guys have like iOS devices and you guys want like real quality, you guys go after Mirroring 360 and Air server, because if you guys seen my stream, I put everything on max settings, and I've run it like a full Spark team with 30 hits, like around 30 hits with all my units, and there's like no sense of lag whatsoever, like only little bits of lag. And so if you guys really want to have like a really high quality stream, go for that Mirroring 360 or Air server, because it's really good.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Alright, so after you get Brave Frontier running on your computer, the next step that you have to do is install OBS. OBS is going to allow you to capture that screen and also stream it to Twitch. So OBS is, I believe, like the easiest one to use in my experience, and it's also free, so that's why a lot of people use it. And it has like a lot of plugins, so it's really flexible. So basically, you just go to obsproject.com and you download it. There's other alternatives such as XSplit, but then you have to pay for that. And FSSplit is it's kind of new. Not a lot of people have used that, but if you want to go ahead and explore your option, you're welcome to. But the easiest and free option is OBS. So, you guys, you want to say something about it?
As far as well, okay, I'll let you go.
Alright, now go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, as far as me personally, I prefer XSplit because I used OBS and ran into some issues. But XSplit is only really good if you pay for it.
Yes,
so the paid version is really good. The free version, if you're stuck using the free version, I would prefer OBS because it has a lot more flexibility. But if you're willing to pay, XSplit is definitely the better software.
Yeah. I took a look at the XSplit Premium, and the interface looks really nice. You know, it's like really polished and well done. It's like really fancy. So if you're really serious about streaming, or if you have extra money, XSplit is definitely the way to go. But that's a paid alternative. So. Yeah.
Granted, you can get 3 months for $15, which isn't a lot. But if you can afford it, I would definitely go that route. If not, then definitely stick with OBS.
All right, Pika.
I haven't tried FS Split because it's kind of new. I just heard of it, but I tried both OBS and XSplit. And what I realized from XSplit is that XSplit actually eats a lot more CPU usage than OBS does. And depending on how your rig is in your computer, you actually might lag a little bit, like start frame skipping on XSplit. So if you don't have like very like at least moderately powerful computers, then I prefer sticking with OBS. But if you guys do have strong computers and really fast internet speed, and you want that quality, then go for XSplit because XSplit is the better one. It's just that OBS is I think. Yeah, OBS is a little bit more simpler to use, and yeah, very user friendly because it's so simple.
Now with me, I had the opposite problem because OBS is the one that caused like a lot of frame skips for me when I tried to stream with it. I never really had a problem with XSplit, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is really based on your computer, like what your setup is. But I realized like when the first thing I installed was XSplit, and I was using XSplit for a few days until I realized that you have to pay for it, and then I didn't want to pay for it, so I went to OBS. But what I realized is I think the interface on XSplit looks really nice, and it seems like I think it has like more information, you know, so it's easier to use, you know. If you go over something, it'll give you like a few sentences about it, so you have an idea of what you're doing. So I think XSplit is a little bit easier to use, but overall, I think both of them do the almost the exact same thing. Like if you want to have like chroma key, your background, if you want to have webcams, overlays, like both of them does almost everything that each other other ones can do. So you won't miss out on very much features between both of them. So I think it's just user preference. Just do what I did, install both of them, and see what works for you. Yeah, because XSplit has a trial too. So install a trial, see if it works on your computer, and if it works well, if you like it, pay for it, and then yeah. All right. Any other comments?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go on. So the next step to do is you guys have to find your Twitch stream key. So all of you guys are in Twitch with us right now. So all of you guys have Twitch accounts, or hopefully no one has a Justin TV account. Oh my god, those gives us like so much trouble. But hopefully all of you guys have a Twitch account. And basically, if you don't know where it is, the easiest way, in my experience, is by just typing in Twitch dashboard into Google, and then it'll take you straight to your Twitch dashboard. And then you just have to click on stream key, and then show your stream key. So yeah, what about you guys? Finding your stream key. What do you guys? Any thoughts?
I use a plugin called T-Board, which adds like a lot of notification pop-ups, like when somebody follows and stuff like that. And with that, you can pretty much just click a button to automatically go straight to your stream key. So with that, it kind of streamlines the whole process.
Okay. What about you, Pika?
I just do the old-fashioned way. I just like because I actually have these bookmarks. I actually just go to the bookmark and then go to my dashboard. And I go to the stream key, so yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, Curious J, we're actually gonna go to Moobot and Nightbot near the end, so just wait for about 10-15 more minutes and we'll get there. Today's stream is not gonna be a long, like 2-hour stream, but it'll just probably be like around maybe 40 minutes to an hour, so we're gonna get there. Yeah, Nightbot and Moobot is gonna come up really soon. Alright, next up. So yeah, this is really easy to do. Basically just copy and paste your stream key into OBS. And we're going to show you how to do it right now. So just give me a second and I'll show you how to do that right now. So we're going to go over some OBS settings. If you guys are using XSplit, I'm sorry, but I don't have it installed on my computer. So let me show you some of these settings for OBS. So let's do a demo right now. Alright, so let's go to our demo right now. Oops, demo. Alright, so this is what it looks like on my computer. Right now I have my game running on the left right here. And this is actually my OBS right now. So to get that setting, all you do is click down here. And it'll take you to settings. So the next thing you have to do is you go over here to broadcast setting, and then just copy and paste your stream key into here. Select the server that's closest to you, and make sure if you're gonna stream on Twitch, make sure you select Twitch over here. So we're gonna go over some settings over here now. So I think a good rule of thumb is if you don't know what it does, then maybe you shouldn't be touching it, because a lot of the default settings is really good. So keep it default, and if you want to tweak something, do it one at a time. Okay, so general, there's nothing really worth mentioning in general, but in coding, it makes a little bit of difference. For example, the max bitrate controls how good the quality of your stream is. The higher it is, the smoother, the better your stream will look. But the thing is, you gotta keep in mind that you have a lot of viewers in your chat, and some people might not have like fast internet. So if they don't have fast internet, and the only option that you have for them to watch it is source. If you're streaming at really high bitrate, like 6,000 or something, then they might not be able to watch your stream without like skipping or starting. So if you have like a slow internet, and it matters for you too, if you have like a slow internet, or if you have people with slow internet, you should keep your bitrate like pretty low. Like when that happens, I usually lower my bitrate to like around 1,000. It'll look a little bit worse in the quality, but more people can watch it, and it's easy for you to stream. But I like to keep mine like at least around 2,000 to 2,000. But what about you guys about bitrate?
As for me, I have pretty good internet, so I usually max it out.
What do you have it set up right now? Like,
I'm not sure exactly, because I did the auto setting, and it went to max. I'm not sure exactly what the exact number is.
oh, okay. What about you, Pika? What experience do you have with bitrate?
Like, whenever like back then when I started streaming, I had my bitrate like extremely high, because I was like, hey, my internet is really good, so I could raise the quality of my stream if I put the bitrate really high. But then people actually had trouble watching, because when people don't have good internet, they can't load the video, so they actually can't watch your stream if your bitrate's a little too high. So right now mine's actually at 2,500, and mine used to be like 4,000 or something like that. So I lowered it by like 1,500, just so like a couple more people could watch the stream.
Yeah, and the thing that will solve this is by becoming a Twitch partner, because when you become a Twitch partner, Twitch gives your viewers options to decrease the quality. And so if you have like really slow internet, like dial-up still, you can set it to the lowest, and you might be able to watch it. But the thing is, right now, the default person who just starts streaming, they won't have access to the video quality. So whatever you stream at is the source that people are going to see. And Twitch tells me that the reason why they can't give everybody access to different quality streams is because it's really like resource intensive. There are servers, I guess, have to process that, and they can't give it to anyone, because the thing is, they don't want to spend money on everyone who might not be a good streamer. So, but as soon as you make partner, you're gonna have that option, so people with lower internet can watch your stream. So, Yeah, I was trying to increase my bitrate for my sound to the max, but the thing is, I get like a pop-up that says, you know, Twitch best setting is at 160 bitrate, so I don't think you really have to worry about audio. But most of the time, when you get problems, this is mainly with your video. So is that okay? Okay, guys, or you wanna add something?
Oh yeah, and before you mess with your bitrate, make sure you know what your internet speed is, because you can't, like, for example, if your download speed like is around 15 megabits per second, you can't just like put your bitrate to like 3000 because it doesn't support it, and it's gonna be actually, really bad. So I recommend before you set up the bitrate, you go to like speedtest.net or something, and then do the speed test, and then depending on how much your internet speed is, that's how you adjust your bitrate.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you're streaming, you can't just like change it in the middle because your stream will get disrupted. So you have to do this before streaming, because if for some reason, you know, you set it at like 8,000 or something and you're streaming and people can't see it, you're gonna have to end your stream and then lower it and then start again. So
yeah, one good thing about XSplit, I'm not sure if OBS does it, is you can actually in your settings you can run a connection test where it'll actually gauge your speed, your upload and download, and it'll automatically set your bit rate and everything else according to what it can handle.
Yeah, I saw that feature. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you pay, you get all the little, you know, all the little perks that helps in a little bit of ways. Yeah.
Yeah, it eliminates a lot of the guesswork, but there are still ways to do it. If you don't have access to features like that, you can just check your speed, and there are a lot of guys that tell you what to set it to depending on what speed you have.
Yep, definitely. So if you guys, you know, don't mind having to look up all that, then you guys can just get like OBS or the free versions. But if you guys want to have it all done for you, then just pay for it and have XSplit do all for you, so you don't have to guess. Yeah. All right. So this is the broadcast settings earlier, like I was talking about, where you put in your Twitch key. Also, another big thing about this is how if you want to save the video file onto your computer, this is what you can set it at. So you have to click this box right here that says save to file, and get it. Then you put where you want to save it to. I like to have it on, so even though I'm streaming right now and Twitch is going to keep a copy on their server, the reason why I want a copy for myself is because I'm a YouTuber, so I want to edit this video sometimes. So I might have to edit this video, and it's a lot easier if the video file is already on my computer to edit it. And plus, also, what happens is Twitch just implemented a feature where if it detects any music that's copyrighted, they're gonna mute your video on Twitch. So yeah, so if you keep a hard copy on your computer, it's gonna have all the music and everything ready on your computer. So guys, what experience do you have about saving files on your computer?
Well, the thing with OBS is that, like, I put that setting on, so every time I stream, it automatically records. So the main is really useful for a lot of things if you want to edit the video, etc. But the only downside to this is if you forget to delete those videos, they will eat up all your space, and basically that's what happens to me a lot. I mean, it's really helpful, but if you guys, like, yeah, don't forget to press that don't record button if you guys don't really want to record. But yeah, if you guys do want to record, make sure you have enough space, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, having a lot of space is definitely key, because the longer you stream, the bigger the file is going to be. I know usually there's an option that will let you break up the recordings in, I think, like hour increments, so the file size doesn't get too big. But if you want to keep your recordings, make sure you have enough space for it, depending on how long you're going to stream. But if that's not really a requirement, then you can uncheck that, because Twitch will actually save your broadcast if you have that enabled in your settings. So you'll always have it, and you will always have the ability to download your broadcast from Twitch as well. So it's not a necessity to keep it on your hard drive.
Yeah, like if you want to be safe, then we can definitely do that method. That's what I used to do. But the thing is now, we're hearing some music right now. So what you have to do is actually stream without playing any music or play music that's not copyrighted. And then you can easily do that if you're low on disk space. So that's like something to think about. All right. So this is the video settings right here. I have my settings set to 1920 by 1080. So the thing is, this is just lets you know what the screen size for Twitch is. So if you set like a different screen resolution, your Twitch screen is gonna have a different resolution. But what I do is I downscale the resolution for you guys. So even though the panel where I work at is 1920 by 1080, the thing is Twitch will downscale the resolution to 720p for you guys, so you guys can have an easier time viewing the stream. And also it also makes the file that I record smaller. So if you guys if you guys have like a lot of space, if you guys have like a really fast internet, then go ahead and stream it at 1080p. But what I do is I lower the resolution to 720p, and so that the file size is a lot smaller. Sometimes when I record videos that about 2-3 hours, the video size gets to around 4 gigs, and this is just with 720p. So if you're recording stuff that's you know, like 3 hours long and 1080p, it's gonna get really big. So you'll be working with like maybe 6 to 8 gig files, video files. So this is why I downscale it, so you guys can have an easier time viewing it, and so it's easier to work with and upload too. So, all right, guys. Any comments about resolutions?
No, not from me.
Yeah, none for me too.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everyone here knows their resolution scale already.
Yeah.
But just keep it 720 just to be safe, because yeah, it's actually like the safest one to stick with.
Alright guys, yeah, in frames per second, this is Spray Frontier, so 30 frames per second is nice. You don't have to go with 60 frames per second. I believe Google just recently started supporting 60 frames per second, and this is Google, and they just recently just started supporting it. So I don't think you guys need 60 frames per second for Brave Frontier. I think 30 frames is fine, but if you guys are playing something like you know, Advanced Warfare, yeah, maybe you might want to record at 60 frames per second and upload on YouTube. But Brave Frontier, 30 frames is good. So, all right. So the next is the audio settings, and I think the main thing is just the mic. Make sure you're using the correct mic, because right now I'm using the headset and also have a mic on my laptop. So you gotta make sure that you're selecting the right one. Like a lot of time, there's a setting down here that controls the volume for your mic and your sound. But the thing is, sometimes even though you increase your mic to max, it might be still a little bit low. So when that happens, you go into your audio settings, and then you can actually boost your mic or your computer sound. So yeah, anything you guys want to say about that?
Yeah, your audio level is pretty important. What I usually do before every stream is I'll you have the ability to do a local recording on your on your software, and that way you can actually listen to how loud your mic is versus the music if you play music on your stream. So I would definitely do that. Having good audio is definitely good. If you use a webcam, if you have the ability to use another mic, I would do that. I wouldn't use audio with a microphone from your webcam, because the audio is terrible. I tried to do it earlier because I was being lazy, and the audio just sounded like it was a potato, so I couldn't do it. So if you have a mic, I would definitely use that in addition to the webcam. But yeah, having good audio is definitely a good thing, and there's ways to check to make sure your levels are good.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, yeah, that's what I do too. I used to, when I'm recording like YouTube videos and stuff, that's what I do. I record like a small clip, and I just like testing or read some lines just to see the sound and the mic. So yeah, definitely can do that. It's really easy for OBS. Just click on record, and then just record yourself talking with the music for a few seconds. Yeah. Really good tip, Pika. Thanks. All right, Pika. Your experience with sound?
I never had any trouble with the sound, because mine was really straightforward. My mic was from my headset, and then the sound was from the headset. So mine is pretty simple. I never had any trouble with that. But Eco and Lance gave pretty good tips, and yeah, That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easier if you have a headset. Unfortunately, I don't, so I just use a pair of headphones and a microphone. And when you do that, it's a little, in my experience, it's a little more complicated because a headset you definitely have more flexibility, and there's less checking that you have to do. But if you're unfortunate like us, then you might have to do a check before you actually go live and make sure the levels are cool.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have like a Blue Yeti before, where you can hear what it sounds like through by connecting your headphone to the mic. So there's some USB mics that have that feature, which is really nice. But unfortunately, the Blue Yeti, my environment, it's really loud, so it picked up every little noise, and that's why I had to return it. But there's actually, if you have a nice, quiet recording environment, if you get a USB mic that has like an audio, like a headphone input, you can actually plug it in and you can hear yourself how you sound and how the music sound just by plugging in your headphone to the mic. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you guys are looking for mics like USB mics, I would really recommend that. Yeah, but if we're gonna be talking a little bit about mics, I have a lot of experience with trying out like a lot of different mics, and like if you guys have like a loud or noisy computer recording environment, I think the best thing is just to have like a headset, because a lot of the time headsets have like noise canceling features. Like for example, the headset I'm using has 3 noise canceling mic, you know, so it gets rid of the background noises. But if you guys have like a really nice quiet environment, I think Eco has a recording studio, so you can have like those really nice mic, and when you have like a really nice mic that picks everything, it actually picks up all the tones in your voice. So when you're talking, your voice sounds like really nice and really warm. So that's something to think about too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually lucky. I have a lot of recording equipment because I have a studio in my house. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't have access to that. So in cases like that, there's more you have to do to make sure that your levels are good, and there's a lot more checking you have to do. Depending on what mic you have. If you have a headset, it's good because they have noise cancellation. So if you have a lot of noise in the background, it'll automatically take care of that. But if you don't, pretty much every sound that's made will be picked up. The keyboard, the mouse. If you have animals, they'll be picked up as well. So like in cases like that, there's more you have to do to make sure your levels are cool.
All right. Pika, anything? Kito, he wants to go back to the video settings. So, anything you want to say, Pika?
Oh no, you can go back to the video settings.
All right, Kito. We're back into the video settings now. What questions do you have about the video settings? And while we're going through the settings, just let us know if you guys have any questions, so we can help you out. But at the end, we'll do a questions and answer too. So yeah, if you missed it, just wait till the end. But Kito, we're here. So if you have any questions about video settings, let us know. And Hunter says, can people give me tips on my stream? What should I change? I haven't seen your stream, so I don't know what you can improve on. What about you two? Have you seen Hunter 35195 stream yet?
No, I haven't checked it out
I
yet.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, unfortunately we have to look at your stream to see what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. But yeah, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of factors that go into how you set up your stream. So unless we know what they are, we can't we can't give you a direct and a good and reliable info to change your settings. But yeah, like internet speed and how strong your computer is are really strong factors in determining your settings.
Yeah. Okay, so Kito had a question about base resolution. What is base resolution? In my experience from using OBS, base resolution controls the OBS workspace. So for example, I'm going to drag this over here. So this is the workspace for OBS, and depending on which resolution you set it at, this workspace becomes a different size. So for example, if I change this base resolution from 1920 1080p to 1080p from 1920, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a rectangular tall triangle right here instead of this horizontal triangle right here. It's going to be a vertical triangle. So base resolution controls the workspace on OBS. So the workspace here It lets you, for example, if you have like a bigger workspace, you can place more things around it. But keep in mind that I think Twitch only lets you see 1920 by 1080p. So if you set this to 4K and you stream it in 4K, I don't think that Twitch will be able to pick that up. Do you guys know if Twitch will let you stream in 4K or not?
If they do, definitely only if you have a partner account. And even I think without a partner account, I think they only go up to 720. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think you can actually stream in 1080.
Yeah.
I think they lock you down to 720 before that, but 4K I'm iffy on. I don't think they allow that yet.
Yeah, but basically the base resolution is just the workspace. So depending on what you set it to, your space on OBS, it will be bigger or smaller for you to put stuff in and move it around. So it just controls your workspace. And then the resolution downscale, well, it's basically what it downscales your video to. So if you're gonna stream onto Twitch, this is what it downscales to Twitch, or this is what it downscales to when it says like a hard copy on your computer. But base resolution is just your workspace that you have to work with on OBS. So. Oops, did it fall out? Okay, so I guess we'll take the next question. Alright, Akito, you're welcome. Okay, Fake Detail says that how come Genymotion doesn't work on some computers? I think a lot of the time it has to do with processors. All the people I know who have Intel processors, like they don't have a problem, but it seems like people who have AMD processors, there's issues. So I think it has to do with processors. Like most of the time, if you have a Intel processor, like especially one of the newer ones, like a i5, i7 processors, then you don't have any trouble. But if you have like an older processor or AMD, then usually it'll give you a lot of trouble. What about you guys? Like, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, because even when I streamed, I recommended Genymotion to a lot of people. The ones that had issues, I believe, were all AMD. So I think that definitely is a factor in determining what exactly is prohibiting it from working.
Okay. All right. What about you, Pika? What do you think about why doesn't Genymotion work on the computer?
It's pretty much the same as you guys are saying, because every time someone goes on my channel, they're like, "Hey, Tony, can you help me set up on Genymotion?" It's not working for me. It keeps saying the flash failed or something like that, or the game keeps crashing. And then whenever I ask them what CPU they're using, they're always like, "Oh, I'm using like a AMD," and then I'm like, And then actually, isn't there like a Reddit post too that says like it doesn't work that well in AMD CPUs? So that's probably like a main factor why it does work. And because of that, we're giving you like other options other than Genymotion, because we're aware that Genymotion doesn't work for everyone, and so yeah.
Okay. Alright, so the Zitspot says, what can Big Bro Dax do to improve his stream? Stream more often. There we go. Stream weekly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. A lot of time, yeah, stream more often. And this is just not just on Dax, but a lot of people, if you're new to streaming and you're not that good, or you need to improve your streaming, if you just stream as often as you can, like you'll get better and better with each week. So yeah, if you want to be better at streaming, just start streaming. Like for example, if you want to be good at running, run more often, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, if you want to be like a good streamer, all I gotta say is you gotta persevere, because the first week of streaming is gonna be really, really tough. Because
oh yeah,
like when I started streaming, I had like 2-3 viewers every day, and I started streaming for like, and then over a month, once a month passed, and I started getting like 10, 20, and then yeah, it just steadily grows up. But the thing is, if you accumulate like around like 20 viewers every day, and then you stop streaming for like a whole week, your viewer base is gonna go down. So if you want to get consistent views, then you have to stream every day, or like a lot of times per week. So yeah, you just gotta persevere until yeah, you guys will do good. Just persevere.
Okay, Fake Detail, send me an email and I'll give you a link to that Reddit post. Basically, the Reddit post that says that if you have Intel and it doesn't work, basically there's some options in the BIOS that maybe it's not turned on. So you basically go to the BIOS and then you turn on some options, and then it'll work. That's what the Reddit post says. But send me a message after this to my Twitch, and I'll email you the Twitch post. Or if you guys maybe Eco, can you post in the Twitch post down on chat when you can?
Yeah, which post?
The post that says how to get Twitch Genymotion working on the computer.
Yep.
Until.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says enable some settings in the BIOS. So. Yeah. So Eco will post that link, and basically I think if you have an Intel Core i5 and it doesn't work, maybe some options. I can't remember exactly, but it might be the virtualization settings that you might just have to flip it on in the BIOS, and it should work now. So let's see. Oh, sorry about that, Blackula. I haven't had anything like that happen to me, so I can't say that. So
yeah, I haven't had any issues with Genymotion either.
Yeah,
I've been
me
using that
neither.
since the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, who's next? I think, is that all the questions we have?
Yeah, Bandit had a question, and I answered that in chat.
Okay, all right, Bandit. So okay, so let's move on to next one, which is hotkeys. I haven't used hotkeys yet, but I definitely can see when it's useful. For example, if you have like a really loud household or something, or you only want to talk, you can actually set it so that you can hold down the spacebar whenever you want to talk, and it'll only record you when you hold down the spacebar. So I think that's really useful. So yeah, push to talk, and these are hotkeys. So if you want to start streaming, for example, we can set, I don't know, like backspace to start streaming, and and 0 to like stop streaming. So these are just hotkeys, but push to talk, I can set that's really useful when you have like a really loud household. For example, most of the time you'll just be quiet, and then whenever you have anything to say, just push a button and then say whatever you want to say, and then let go of it, and then there we go. That's one way you guys can have you guys can talk while you have like a noisy environment. So, all right. So advanced settings. Normally you shouldn't even like touch the advanced settings. Most of the time the default it's really nice, but if you want to play around with it, go ahead. But just carefully change one setting at a time. So if something goes wrong, you know what to change back. So don't change like 10 items at once, because you won't remember what happened. Or you can just set it to default. But just do one at a time, see what works for you. And quick sync, haven't messed around with that, but I don't think you should touch it. And then noise gate. Noise gate, I played around with it sometimes. Noise gate is, you just basically set it so that you won't record anything until you actually reach a certain volume. So for example, if there's like a fan next to your computer and it's currently buzzing, you can actually have like a threshold where it can't capture it, and then when you talk, the volume becomes louder, and then your mic turns on, and then you can record your voice. So most of the time, even though there's a fan next to your computer, it'll be quiet most of the time, and then when you start talking, it'll start recording your voice. But unfortunately, this isn't perfect too, because when you start talking, it takes about like half a second for it to come on, and so it'll cut off what you're trying to say in the beginning, and yeah, that's what I don't like about it. So, what about you guys? Have you guys had any experience with the noise gate settings?
No, I don't even use it.
Yeah, I live in an isolated room, and there's like no sound up here whatsoever. So I never even knew this feature existed. Because,
yeah. So there's this feature. For example, if I don't talk, it stays here, and then I talk, and then it increases. So you can set it so that when you're quiet, then it's dead silent, and then when you start talking, then it increases over a certain volume, so the mic would turn on. So I think that's really cool, but it just doesn't work well for me. So, all right, finally done with all the settings. Is there any questions about settings before we go on? We're gonna give you guys about a minute if you have any questions about settings or not. Alright, seems like guys are ready. You guys don't know what's next already. Okay. Alright, so first giveaway for the day. We're gonna do a raffle right now. So I hope you guys have followed us already. All you guys about like a minute to follow all three of us. The link is in the screen right here, and then I'll copy and paste it below. So I'll give you guys about a minute, and then we'll do the raffle. And remember, we have a new giveaway mechanic. So if you have a friend who's new to Twitch in the chat, both of you guys will win the code. So yeah. What do you guys think about this new giveaway, Eco and Pika?
Well, I'm definitely a big fan of it.
Okay. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the raffle right now and reset it because we still have people from the last raffle in here. So when I say raffle is open, then you guys can raffle. So, alright. So raffle is now open. And when you guys names get pulled, make sure you guys let us know if you accept the prize or you want to re-roll. And if you accept the prize and have a friend, let us know that I accept the prize and this is my friend, and then your friend has to say, you know, I accept also, I'm with this person. Okay? Really easy to follow.
And your friend also has to be following all three channels.
Yep, and yeah, so both of you have to be near. So hopefully we can give away 6 total raffles for tonight. So. And don't go anywhere. You know, even if you just won one of these $20 prizes, we're getting new prizes starting next week. So these are going to be some 50% off 100 gems promo codes. So yeah, be sure to check us out every week because we usually have something new every week to give away to you guys. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Alright guys, so I think that's long enough, so I'm going to start drawing now. Hopefully, Pika, can you write it down?
Yep.
Alright, so Pika will give you your code after we end. 1 to 2 hours pass, he will send you your code, so let's draw. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to call you Chow. Chow Bessie. Alright, Chow. Congrats. Do you accept your prize? And you have a friend here.
Okay, one of you guys check if he's following.
Okay, I'll check.
Oh,
Did he
he's
say
here.
anything?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, there he goes. Okay, I'll check.
Does he have a friend?
Yeah. Okay, you're here, but do you have a friend in chat with you?
Yeah, if you
He's
guys have
following all
a
three of
friend,
us.
Yeah.
if you have a friend, say I accept and I have a friend. Then yeah.
Yeah, I
It
accept.
make life easier.
Yeah,
for
I
all of
accept,
us.
and this is my friend. There we go.
Yeah.
And he's following all three of us.
Okay, thanks, Ika. All right, I don't see him say that he has a friend.
He's
All right,
just
Sky. All right, Sky. Now you have to say something, Sky.
Yeah, Sky here.
Sky? Do you accept your prize, Sky? If your friend Sky doesn't reply, then only you get the prize, and Sky won't get it. Sorry, but you guys have to be here to accept your prize. So I haven't seen him reply yet. So I think Sky was telling me that he never wins anything. I think Sky said he's been here for like over a month, and he said he hasn't won anything. And the day that he's not here,
Oh,
it's like
there's
his rank
Skylord.
gets pulled. Okay, see. So Sky, he told me that he's never won anything, even though he's been here for over a month. And I guess if you bring your friend, you just double your chances of winning. So there we go. Bring your friend, and if you have a hard time winning, your chances just got 2 times better. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next part now. So congrats, Sky. All right, so we're gonna give you guys a demo on how to capture now. So let me show you. So the demo in capturing, basically, you just right click here, and then you add monitor capture. There's two types of capture you can do. One is window capture, and one is monitor capture. For some reason, I don't think it works, or I can't get Brave Frontier to work with window capture. Like when I do a window capture of Brave Frontier, all I get is a black screen. So
Yeah.
you too, Eco?
Yeah, that's why I switched back to XSplit.
Okay. Does XSplit let you do the window capture? For
Yeah, well, XSplit actually they let you do game capture. Where it'll just bring the screen in.
wow, that is pretty awesome. I think right after this, I'm gonna go try it out. All right.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Yeah, like because when I do game capture for Brave Frontier, it's a black screen too. Game capture,
Yeah.
only, like for me, it only works when I'm doing full screen games, like for example, League of Legends or Call of Duty. And it's
Yeah.
full screen. Then game capture works for me. But if I game capture Brave Frontier right now, I'll get a black screen. So that is really awesome. So I have to do a monitor capture to capture the screen. And window capture, I use window capture to capture stuff like websites. For example, there's like a song playing on the website. I'll use it to capture that website, or I'll use it to capture like information on the website to put it on the stream. What about you guys? What do you guys use window capture and monitor capture for?
I usually use window capture for like putting chat on the stream.
Yes, yeah, that works really well too.
That's another reason why I really prefer XSplit, because their window capture, like if somebody only has one monitor and they're forced to do like monitor capture, what they have will have to stay in that spot. They can't really move things around. But in XSplit, they has what they call like advanced window capture, where you can capture the window and you can check check something off, and even if you move something over that window, it won't show in the stream.
Yeah.
So it's really, to me, it's really a lot better. It has more flexibility for
we
people
go.
with only like one monitor.
There we go. If you guys only have one monitor, pay money and get XSplit. We should let Trillax know, because I think Trillax is using OBS and he has a hard time because he only has one screen. So
Yeah.
there we go. Always learning something new.
Like for the longest in my stream, people thought I had multiple monitors, but I only had one. But I have the ability to set it up like I have multiple monitors.
Wow.
So it's a lot better for me.
Yeah, that's really cool. I always thought you have at least 2 monitors, so yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Alright guys, so let me show you something here. When you go into monitor capture, you can select what you want to capture, but the thing is, you can also select to capture just like a region of the video. So if you only want, I don't know, like if you only want your, for example, if you only want to capture your name, you can just capture like a small portion of the video. It's up to you, but I really like this. And also you have a color key. So for example, if you have like a green screen in the background, you can use your color key and then select the green screen, and it'll get rid of your background, so your background is clear. And you guys can just put in like a background of, I don't know, San Francisco or whatever. And yeah, so this is where you would actually do it. So during the capture. All right, and actually this current week, we're actually gonna set Pikahero up with a green screen. So you guys have seen Pikahero on camera multiple times already, but this week we're gonna set up a green screen for him. So I think that's really cool.
Green screen.
Yep, we're gonna set you up with a green screen. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next thing we're gonna go with is decorating. So let me show you guys a demo about decorating. So we're going to the decorating demo. So this is our decorating demo. This is what you get when you have OBS, black screen. So this is what you're stuck with. So I think the easiest way to do for beginners, if you wanna stream Brave Frontier and have something that doesn't look like just like plain background of the game, is you just find a wallpaper. Go to Google, type in wallpapers, or if you wanna put some Brave Frontier wallpaper, type in Brave Tier wallpapers, and then pick one that's the correct resolution. For example, mine is 1920 by 1080p. So just get a right resolution background, and then just add your background. So after you add a background, this is what it's going to look like. So add a background, and then you get a background like so, and then now you guys will be able to see a background. Okay, the stream is not off. I just turned off the screen to show you guys what it looks like without a background. You get a black screen. And so now I've added a background to my OBS, and then the next thing you can do is start adding pictures around it. So for example, I added a picture here, and I know there's a lot of Cygnus fans, so add a picture, and then you can drag and put your picture anywhere you want it to. And then the next thing is add, you gotta capture your game, and then capture your game, and you guys can put it wherever you want. So this is the easy way to, just for beginners, you know, if you're not good at, with Photoshop, or not good at creating your own overlays, this is a really easy and quick feature for you guys to start streaming, you know. I believe there's some streamers right now who don't even have a simple background like this, you know. So I hope you guys, if you guys are streaming, you guys will learn that this is really easy to do. And yeah. All right. Any questions? Any comments you guys have?
Not really. Not any comments. It's really simple to do for people who don't know how to make overlays like me.
Yeah, but aren't you surprised to see some people still have like a lot of like 8 out of 10 people have like black background, you know? It's like,
oh yeah,
it's like
it's kind of really plain. So if you guys are gonna stream, try not to have black backgrounds, because it just makes everything look plain, dull, and kind of boring.
Yeah, like a lot of the streams I go to will have like the Brave Frontier game in the middle, and then this black on both sides, and
I've seen a lot of those recently. Yeah.
It looks bad, but you can't fault them because they don't know how to do it. But it actually is pretty easy to pretty up your stream, I guess I could say. You can just throw a background in there, and I mean, you don't even have to do anything too advanced. You don't need an overlay. I mean, granted, it's better. It looks better, but it's not a necessity to have.
I mean, just a background in the game like this, it's like,
yeah,
it looks good. Least, you know? Yeah.
At least just have a good background, and then put the game on top of it, and that's pretty much all you need. So there's not so much empty space. It'll look more professional that way.
Wolfclan is asking about the Windows settings. Do you guys know what he's talking about?
The Windows settings?
Yeah. Do you know what he was talking about?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Okay, let's give him a minute to let him explain what he means about the Windows setting.
You mean the window capture?
Okay, let's just give him like a minute, and he can let us know what he means when he said the Windows settings.
Yeah, window capture.
Okay, so let's go back and let's do a window capture demo. So you guys can probably see my screen now. So I'm gonna do a right click and add window capture. And what window capture does is it capture windows. Like I'm thinking that XSplit is really advanced, so you can capture window capture like a lot of things. So I'm gonna give XSplit like a shot, maybe today, tomorrow. But for OBS, what window capture does is it captures browsers. So this is the only thing that it's really good at. So for example, I'm doing the raffle right now, and if I want to put the raffles on my screen so you guys can see it, the best way to do that would be a window capture. So I'm going to do window capture live right now so you guys can see what window capture does. So I'll select window capture, and this is a window capture, and then I'll select my browser right here. So let me just switch to my MooBot so you guys can see it. So give me a minute. And so I hope you guys, you guys can see this. So the next thing I have to do is I'll do select subregion, and I'll just capture the portion of the raffle. So I'll select it. I'm capturing it right now. and I'll click OK. And now I have a window capture. So this is what window capture does in OBS. So I hope that helps. Okay. The monitor capture is for capturing games, and window capture is for capturing browser screens. So, alright. I'm gonna turn off window capture now. There we go. Does that answer your question? Okay. Alright guys, let's just go on to the next part then. Alright, so now we're at the advanced settings. Advanced settings, we don't have time to explain all of this in detail because each of these will take like an entire episode just to explain these. Like for example, commands and raffles will probably take at least 30-40 minutes just to explain about them. But the thing is, I posted a link where you guys can go and do commands and raffle. So I believe like a really easy way to do commands and raffle is to use Twitch Moobot. So this is the link for Moobot in the video right there. I'll give you guys a minute to see the link right there. But yeah, Moobot is really nice to do commands and raffle. Nightbot is also really good to do commands too. But the thing the Nightbot excels at is for song requests, because it has a really nifty song request where viewers can just type in chat what they want to hear, and then it'll queue up the song. So that's what Nightbot is mainly used for, commands and for music. But the thing is, raffles, I like the Moobot raffles a little bit more, but there's lots and lots of stuff. These are we're just like the tip of the iceberg, you know. There's like so many plugins, but we'll just give you like a few small ones that are popular. So Moobot for commands and raffles, and for chat, you can get the OBS chat from NightDev. And so this chat is nice because the background is clear. And it also has CLR host plugin, and CLR host plugin is used to capture website and put it on your stream. And then if you want a follower alert, one easy follower alert is NightDev follower alert. There's like so many follower alerts to choose from, but this is just an example of one of the follower alerts. And yeah, if you guys want to have song requests on your page, Nightbot has a really good song request feature. So anything you guys want to say about advanced features or plugins for the OBS or for XSplit?
Not really. As far as the bots, I use them both, and they integrate well with both OBS and XSplit, so that's always good. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. What about you, Pika?
Same goes. Yeah, I don't. It's yeah, I can't really. I don't know what to say about it, because
yeah.
I don't really use it.
Yeah, but I think each of these, I think if you were to go in detail about just like the chat, I think it will take like at least 30 minutes to an hour. So
yeah, it's
it's
really hard to talk about because there's like so much things that you have to get into.
Or like setting up song requests, you know, it's like probably take like 20-30 minutes too. So we can't go over it, but we're at our last page now before the giveaway. So this is the time for questions and answers. So if you guys have any questions to answer, this is the time to ask. So while waiting for people to follow the rules for the giveaway and follow us, we're doing questions and answers. So we'll give you guys about 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll do the giveaway. So if you have any questions about streaming Brave Frontier on Twitch, let us know in the next 5 minutes. All right, guys. Yep, follower alert, you just add it and it'll show all new followers. And when you're adding a follower alert, they give you step-by-step direction. So you don't really have to worry about it. You just go to the follower alert that you like, and usually on the website it gives you step-by-step directions on how to add it to XSplit or OBS. So it's really easy to use. So I wouldn't worry about adding followers. Right, Eco?
Yeah. Alright, Blazing Fury wants to know, okay, I stream, so I'm familiar with bots and stuff, but what are you using to broadcast Brave Frontier to Twitch?
Yeah, I'm using Genymotion right now to broadcast, and we have a video on that already. So if you guys are curious how we are getting Brave Frontier to be on our computer so we can capture it.
That's your mic is getting all staticky.
Is that me or is that Eco or?
It sounds fine to me.
Oh really?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hear some other things. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just my
I think-
headset acting up.
I don't know. It might be Eco. I thought, because the thing is, right before Eco say anything, it sounds like I was gonna say, Eco, are you blow drying your hair? Because it sounds
Yeah,
like.
there's the dryers on in the background.
See
so
the
it's
dry?
gonna be a
Yeah,
little-
the dryer's on. That's why.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Sounds like air conditioner.
Yeah, it would be nice to have that noise cancellation, but just like I was saying earlier, background sounds will be visible.
Yeah, noise canceling. That's the only reason why I use a headset because it has like a lot of noise cancellation in it. So that's what you guys have to do if you guys are in a loud environment. Like Daxter, you know, Daxter is asking how can you improve. Well, Daxter, maybe get a noise canceling headset because your environment is pretty loud. So, yeah. Okay. So I think it's people are my computer lags when I open YouTube. I don't think so, Cume. Your computer, if it lags when you open YouTube, you probably won't be able to stream. Like when I'm streaming, it takes a lot of resources. So if you're having trouble viewing YouTube, you're probably not gonna be able to stream. But go ahead and try, I guess. All right, guys. Alright guys, what do you think? Can we start drawing names now, or should we wait for a few minutes?
I think we can go.
Alright,
Yeah, I
let's do
think
it.
we go too.
Alright, Pika, get ready. So, draw. Oh man, I think Eco and Pika are just gonna start yelling or saying something when I announce it.
Oh nope.
What? Pokemon? Really?
Rigged.
She's hacking again.
Everybody's like, redraw. No way.
Pokemon is hacking again, and she's hacking again. What?
Oh, now everybody wants to be a Pokemon's friend though. So.
Yeah.
Before everyone just hate on Pokemon fan, you know, like when he comes up like, why are you winning all of your apples? You know, but now people want to be his friend. Like I'm his friend now. So I guess that's kind of helpful too by having this. Yeah.
Oh, I have dead leg.
Okay. What do you? Has he replied back?
Pokemon, where are you? Say something.
Oh,
There
she
she
said
is.
hi. Yeah, she said hi.
All right, Pokemon fan, you're one step from being disqualified for not following the rules of saying accepting or not accepting. So.
Pokemon, say you accept or you don't accept. Come on, Pokemon, you're not new to this. You won 1,000,000 times.
Okay, Pokemon fan. All right, the next line from you better be I accept or re-raffle, or else we're gonna give it to someone else.
Type I accept.
Oh, okay. He didn't say accept, so should we re-raffle?
It's completely up to you, but I have dead leg. Oh, dead leg.
Okay.
Pokemon, there
Man,
she is.
he
There,
just
I accept.
yeah, Pokemon just pushed it to the limit, you know, of what he can do. All right, Pokemon fan has no friends, so I think a good person to be friends with this month will be Pokemon fan because the chances of
Yeah.
winning is so high. So if you don't have any friends, yeah, if you're new here, become friends with Pokemon fan because that guy will carry you to win raffles.
You mean she?
Oh, she will carry you to win raffles. There we go. Alright, let's draw our next viewer. Alright, and we have a new person, at least for me. LL Spacebar. And this person is following me. Can you check, please, Eco?
Yep.
Alright, LL Spacebar, you have 30 seconds to let us know if you want the prize and if you have a friend here.
Okay, has Spacebar said anything yet? LOL Spacebar, speak up so I can click on your name. And do you accept?
Is he here?
I don't see him. Yeah, I haven't seen him.
He doesn't see.
It's been about like 10-15 seconds already, so I think we're gonna do a countdown pretty soon.
I see a Prince of Mog, must be a relative of mine.
Okay, let's just... Alright, that'll be... Let's count from 20 seconds, so... We'll say 20 seconds, and then I'll count. Alright, 10 seconds.
Spacebar, speak up. Say something.
5 seconds. 5,
Oh no.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we raffle. Sorry. Gotta be here to accept your prize. Like, imagine if, you know, this is the Oscar, and then they call your name, and you're not there to accept the prize, and you don't have anyone, you didn't tell people to, like, accept your prize too. What would happen, you know? This is the Oscar. You get an Oscar, you know? Come get your prize, and then, and then you're not there, and then you didn't tell anyone to accept the prize for you too, so. What would happen?
Struggles.
Oh, okay, Weejay. I think Weejay has won, once or twice already, so. Alright, Weejay.
Hey, Ouija, do you accept?
He accepts.
Alright.
Does he have a friend?
Alright.
Alright, let us know if you have a friend or not.
I'll check to see if he's following. Okay, and he's following all of us.
Oh, Weejay has no friends. Well, it's a good time to make friends now, okay? If you guys are new here, there's a lot of regulars. Regulars, they're always here. The reason why they have a higher chance of winning is because they show up at every single stream. So if you're just there for every single stream, your chances is a lot higher. So if you guys are new, just talk in chat, make friends, and you guys will have a really, really easy time like getting to know people and winning. So yeah, so that's the end of our stream. We just want to make a quick stream to help you guys out. So I hope it explains some things and you guys learn something new. But we'll be doing more giveaways soon, so make sure you guys check on our Twitch. There's no unit analysis this week, but we're gonna do a super stream Sunday, and I think this super stream Sunday is gonna be the biggest super stream Sunday ever. Yeah, people are gonna, when they hear stuff, they're just gonna probably faint or fall over because it's gonna be so big. So make sure you guys check us out again for next Sunday for Super Stream Sunday. They should, right, Eco and Pico?
Oh yeah. Every time you see Lance stream, like most of the time, or Trelak stream, sometimes me, there's always gonna be a giveaway. So.
Yep.
So every time you see them on, you better like rush on there and hope you're not too late for the giveaway.
And always stick around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because the thing is, we kind of like we're kind of experimenting right now, and basically like a lot of people leave when we do the raffle. But the thing is, we do more raffles later on the show too. So yeah, it's been going on like that. So if you guys want a higher chance of winning, just stick around for the whole show, and then you might actually win. Because I don't know how many times when we do the unit analysis, when we do the polls, and then once people see they didn't win, they just leave, and then we end up polling their name, and they're just like AFK and they're not there. and they're not in the room anymore. So if you guys want to win, just stick around, stay for the whole show, and you actually might win.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we have a lot of good news too. So, like maybe you might have some really big news for you guys on the next Super Stream Sunday. So really big news. So make sure you guys check us out on next Super Stream Sunday, and plus we have a lot of information. You know, we have a lot of information, so we can help you guys. We can give you guys hints before events even starts. So make sure you guys just check us out, and yeah. So we'll let you guys know stuff before it even happens. So that's also a good reason to check us out. And Sherlock's is not here, but Sherlock's and the Pioneers, we're looking for a new Pioneer to join us. So if you guys are interested in becoming a group, like a part of our group, make sure you guys go to bfpioneers.com and fill out the application to become a Pioneer, because we would love to have more Pioneers join us. And if you guys have already applied to be a Pioneer and you guys didn't make it, keep trying, because what we're looking for is people who have perseverance. You know, if you guys was missing something, and you guys just kept on streaming and fix it, we're more than happy to look at your application again and accept you guys. So just keep on trying. All right, anything you guys want to say for we end stream? Are you guys streaming or anything like that?
I will be streaming in probably about an hour.
Okay, so Eco's gonna be streaming in about an hour. So good thing is you already follow Eco. So yeah, so when Eco stream, you guys will get a email that says Eco streaming. So check him out. If you guys haven't seen Eco's face cam, Eco has a face cam now. So just go there, and hopefully Chocolate's not around, and then guys.
Oh God.
You guys can
Oh
ask,
my God.
You guys can ask Eco to, hey, you can be like, hey, Chocolate's not here. Turn on your webcam, Eco. I won't Photoshop.
Soon as she shows up, it's going off.
So yeah. When Eco stream, ask politely, and maybe Eco will turn on his face cam, because Eco, like everyone says, is a handsome guy. So there we go. All right. And Pika, I saw that Pika just recently reached over 1,000 followers. So congrats, Pika. Anything you want to say to people? Are you going to stream later, or is there anything you want to say about your 1,000 followers? You want to say thanks or
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone who supports my channel, and thank you for everyone who comes and visit like sometimes. And yeah, it's really exciting hitting that 1,000 mark, because it's I think I've been streaming for like 3 months already. And
Oh, so you finally hit it?
yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been 3 months for me, and I hit 1,000, so I'm actually really happy about it. And yeah, I actually gave the 1,000 follower. I actually gave him $5 Amazon gift card. So
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. It was just recently too, right? The last stream that you did, right?
yeah, it's just like an hour 30 minutes ago.
Wow.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
And then there are like so many people like unfollowing, following. Hope they get the 1,000 spot.
Well, they told you they were going to do it.
Drayton is asking for a website chat moderator application. Okay, I don't think Sherlock is looking for that right now. But the thing is, we actually set up something. We actually have something set up. So if it's up and running, if we get it up and running in the next few days, we're gonna need a lot of helpers. So I think our mods on our Twitch account, those will be the first people that we tapped to see, hey, can you guys mod over here? So yeah, if you wanna be mods, just let us know. I think we're gonna be looking for a lot more mods, right? Eco and Pika, if
Oh yeah.
if the thing we're doing goes through, a lot more
Oh,
mods,
yeah.
right?
Man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You guys don't know these things.
Oh,
and,
don't even
we're
say
gonna
it. Don't
need-
even say anything. Don't even tease them.
We're gonna need a lot of help pretty soon.
Yeah, so we'll be looking for a lot more mods, and mods are usually people who are nice, friendly, and usually here. So if you guys want to be a mod for us, if you guys are usually here, you're regular, and you're nice and helpful to people. Like for example, when people ask, like who am I supposed to follow again? You guys help them out. Just be nice, friendly. That's what we look for in a mod who's always there, always helpful, always like nice and friendly. So we're gonna be. I think if we hear some good news in a day or two, we're gonna be tapping our mods to be mods at a different place, and we're gonna look for more mods. So make sure you guys just stay tuned, and yeah, you guys will hear a lot of good things soon. So hopefully, crossing fingers. All right, guys, that's it for me. Good night, and you guys want to say good night?
Take it easy, everybody, and hopefully I will see you soon.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Good night, everyone.